Hey guys, what's going on? It's LooseCannonRobu here. Today I'm going to be talking about some things I like and don't like from the Xbox One press event that we saw yesterday. So let's get started. Some of the things that I like, the Kinect integration. You're going to be able to talk to it and tell it, say Xbox on, the Xbox will actually come on. You're going to be able to switch between like playing your game and say Xbox Live TV, and Live TV integration is going to come on. If I be able to say like Xbox Movies, it'll start playing movies, or show you a list of movies you have on your console, or Xbox Music, start playing your music. And that's actually pretty cool. The controller looks like a combo of the first controller for the Xbox, the Controller S, and the 360. It's like a hybrid of the two, which is pretty cool because basically the only thing that I think was missing on the original 360 controller was the built-in battery, and now they've added that. A la the PS3 controller. So now it's going to be a rechargeable controller, and you don't have to deal with buying battery packs or separate batteries or nothing like that anymore. So that's awesome. Still going to have exclusive timed exclusive map packs on the Xbox One for Call of Duty, Ghost, and future Call of Duty gameplays or games and stuff like that over the PS4. If you know, like now with the 360, get timed exclusives for your map packs, like Call of Duty Black Ops 2 and stuff like that, where like you'll get the map packs and all the DLC and everything first for the first few months over the PS3. The exact same thing is going to happen with the Xbox One over the PS4. That's going to be a big selling point for me because I want them to play the map packs as soon as they come out. I gotta have them. I gotta play them. So that's awesome. FIFA, I'm not a big FIFA fan, but they are going to have exclusive content to the Xbox One over the PS4. They haven't really gone into too much detail about it, but if you're a big FIFA fan or whatever, you're going to want to play the FIFA games on the Xbox One. They got a partnership with NFL, so maybe we could be seeing live games on through Xbox Live. Maybe we can get to see some kind of cool exclusive feature of like the Super Bowl, stuff like that. I think that would actually be pretty awesome to see the Super Bowl on Xbox Live. You can Skype in HD. I really never used anything in Skype, but I did set up an account just for the future for Xbox One once it's released. So, I mean, that's pretty cool, video chatting with people in full 1080p. Awesomeness. It's going to have a Blu-ray drive built in. This is the one thing that I didn't like about the 360, that I was like, oh man, are you kidding me? We're still, when we got DVD and stuff like that, and now the PS3 has Blu-ray, and oh man, you fit so much more into a disc on Blu-ray, and it ended up towards the, closer to the end of the life cycle of the 360 now. For this generation, they start running out of disk space on the DVD disc. You even have to make some games 2 or 3 discs long on the 360, or the PS3 only had 1 disc because it was using Blu-ray. So now that they got a Blu-ray drive in the Xbox One, that's actually going to be pretty awesome. They're going to be able to take full advantage of the extra space on the Blu-ray discs, and just everything that that we've come to expect out of Blu-ray, movies and stuff like that. We're going to be able to play it now on your Xbox One. Xbox One is going to support 8 gigs of RAM. I think the 360 has like 4. I'm pretty sure. So that should make your games look phenomenal. It's going to support USB 3.0. I'm pretty sure that's the real way you're going to be able to charge your controller. Probably plug in external drives and stuff like that if for more space, for game saves, or like to put music on and stuff like that, and having it read from an external drive over USB 3.0, which means higher data transfer rate, stuff like that. So that's pretty cool. You're going to have 500 gigs of storage built into the console. That's going to be, I think, plenty for games. You're going to have mandatory installs on the Xbox One, which is awesome. You know how like the PS3 has mandatory installs of games? Well, now for the Xbox One, you're going to have mandatory installs, but except for what it sounds like is going to happen with the Xbox One, you're going to put the game in, there's going to be a code that you're going to put in. You're going to upload the game to your hard drive. And then it looks like once you've done that, you're going to be able to just pull the disc out, and you won't ever have to worry about using the disc again to play your game, stuff like that. So that's pretty cool. The games are going to be in 60 frames per second, which is awesome. So it's going to be crisp, smooth animation, stuff like that. The Halo live-action TV show I thought was pretty cool. They're going to be doing a lot of stuff, sort of like Netflix, with their own original programming now. Microsoft is. So I think that's actually pretty cool. That's going to be definitely a first step in the right direction to bring in original content to the Xbox One. They actually showed off the console, which was big for me. I was when I watched the PS4 event. I was like, okay, what's going on? Why didn't they show the console? This is ridiculous. Now that they actually showed the console for the Xbox One, I was like, okay, well, at least we know what it's going to look like. That's awesome. Now let's get to things I don't like. The live TV integration. I don't have live TV. I don't know a lot of people that really do have live TV anymore. Most people are cutting the cord and just going with services like Netflix or watching Blu-ray, or you got like the CW app and stuff like that. And so I don't really understand this, like why they would be bringing this out now. It seems like a feature maybe they should have brought out when they first announced like the Xbox Live for the 360. That's something that should have been then, not so much now. I think people are getting hung up on this always online thing. We are an always online world now. You tell me like a home that don't have a computer in it, or Wi-Fi or access or whatever, or people don't have a cell phone that's connected somehow to the internet, whether over 3G or LTE or Wi-Fi. Your iPad or your tablets are connected to an internet source constantly nowadays. So we're an internet world now, and I think people are getting hung up on this always online. Console always needing to be connected to the internet to register games when you install them, stuff like that. People are getting too hung up on that. We live in an always online world now as it is, so I don't really see that as being such of a big deal, to be honest with you. The look of the console, it kind of reminds me of a 1980s VCR Betamax player, if you was around during that time. Kind of dates me. I'm 31 years old, so I remember that kind of stuff back in like the early 80s and stuff like that. But that's what it looks like to me. It's kind of big, bulky. It's not very like it's something you would expect from, say, like Apple to be very round-edged or soft or curved lines, whatever. It looks very boxy and square. I think maybe they could have designed it a little bit better. But hey, whatever. At the end of the day, the console is still going to just sit in your entertainment center, and it's not like you're going to be taking it out or whatever. So, yeah, that's pretty much my opinions on that. So, guys, let me know down in the comments below what you think of this Xbox One console. Are you going to pick it up on day one release, like I'm hopefully going to? Are you gonna, are you looking towards the PS4 more than the Xbox One? So just leave me your comments down below, guys, and I will talk to you later. And as always, thank you for supporting me. I love each and every one of you. Until next time, peace.